Ice cream, or gelato as Italians call it, is a daily tradition, for many even a need in these hot summer days. But even if business is good, it's become a struggle to keep it running smoothly.
We live in continuous stress because every morning we have to worry if we would get enough water to work, even if I pay the monthly bill. We always have a plan B. We have the option of buying water from private companies, but it would take time to be delivered and increase costs. It's a continuous worry.
Roberto has installed a system to recycle the water and avoid shortages that could bring his business to a halt. A good portion of the water supply for Rome and its surroundings comes from here, the Lake of Bracciano. But since the beginning of the summer, the water has been retreating at an alarming rate, and in some areas, the shoreline has expanded by tens of meters. The lake has been serving the capital since the Roman Empire, some 2,000 years ago. Now its level has dropped by 1.70 meters below its average level, prompting calls to ration water for about 1.5 million people living in the capital.
Water rationing is a short-term solution to avoid the levels going down further and in the long run an ecological disaster, but we need to find strategies to mitigate disasters. We live in an era of climate change, so we have to adapt because water is not infinite.
Supply for Rome has been reduced by 60% for the month of August and should be completely phased out in September. Italy has been hit by the worst dry spell in decades. Rainfall in the first 6 months of the year has dropped by more than 80% in some parts of the country, prompting several regions to declare a state of emergency, and Pope Francis to order the fountains of the Vatican to be turned off for the first time in living memory. For Sergio Andreozzi, the problem is not only lack of rain, but also an old decaying pipeline system that leaks up to 40% of the water it carries.
The people here are angry. They can't get water in their homes and their taps are dry. But then they see it flowing onto the streets. Those living in the old town, about 30,000 people, get running water for about 4 hours. And when you get leaks like this, it's even less.
Here too, the Baroque fountains that sprouted clean fresh water for centuries are dry. 2017 is said to be the hottest year in a long time. The heat wave is due to drag on and temperatures are expected to creep up further, leaving many to wonder if water, once a symbol of Roman power, will now come to represent the ailments of an ancient country. Hoda Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Rome.